every night, so every day up. Every day patches the night up.
Alright, as a bird ruffles its feathers, it's Utley SOS back at you with another episode of I Play Putt-Putt Travels Through Time. A classic game. Played this game as a child growing up. We just got the lunchbox by using our medieval armor to get through the briars. So now we have checked off our dog and our lunchbox. What we need now is our history report and our calculator. History report is with the king, and the calculator is in the future, I would assume, because that's the only place left. So let's hop to it. And we gotta go to the future now. So wish me luck. Skloosh.
Whoa! This must be the future!
Wow.
I wonder what year it is.
Well, it's not 2020 because there's no coronavirus and people aren't running to get toilet paper. But anyways, let's reverse that thing and then check out this telescope. Never mind. Okay, zoom, zoom. This reminds me of those moving walkways at airports. Like, absolutely zoom. But, okay. So, once again, the American way. As you would read, let's go left to right. So, let's go to the balloon shop first, shall we? Okay, so this is the paint shop.
Well, would you look
You can
at
get batteries, you can paint yourself. You know what? I'll paint myself just for fun, you know? Mix it up a
Now,
little bit.
aren't you the cutest little guy on four
Whoa.
wheels? What can I do to help
Watch out,
you?
lady.
My name's
I'm a married man.
Putt-Putt,
Just
and
kidding.
I'm visiting
not
from
married.
the past.
I'm still
I was
single.
hoping I could have a look
But
around.
I'm also 5
First
years old
things
in a car,
first,
so.
You can call me Miss Electra.
Miss Electra.
And second, you go ahead and make yourself comfy and stay just as long as you ever love and please. Thanks, Miss Electra.
yes.
I will.
Okay,
Oh,
so let me get painted here.
Welcome
Alright,
to
live
Paint
poll.
Go Wrong
Check out my
3000.
Instagram. What we should get painted: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple. Very
Please
exciting.
select your new paint color.
Put your answer in the description of the story of my Instagram bio. And the results are in. Wow, yellow! Exciting! That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Didn't play out as well as I thought it would in my brain, but as do many things in life, whatever, I'll shut up and click the button.
Scanning process initiated. Painting process initiated.
Yeah. Like a blow dryer.
Painting completed.
Ooh.
You
I love how he
hope
watched
your
this. He
paint
puts out
over
his butt.
experience has been
I think.
a pleasant one.
I look
That's
good.
right, you do. Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
Enjoy,
Now, where's my
buddy.
receipt? Just kidding. I don't want a receipt. It's a paperless future, so that makes sense.
Oh,
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm now yellow. To show my cowardice, let's go up to a little fun game and see what we have here. Okay,
wow.
nothing we need.
This fun zone looks
This
great.
is one of those games where you click the button and then you go to the different platforms. It's like game memorization. If you get the wrong one, it sends you all the way back. And all the end, you get to play another game. So, to play a game, not worth it. So I'm gonna skip that, and let's go to the museum. I think. Yes. Look, it's a calculator. Nice.
Welcome to our museum. I am Arthur T. Fact, the pre-programmed curator. But you may call me R.T. Fact.
Hi, I'm
Funny.
Putt-Putt,
Good
and
one.
I'm visiting from the past. I was hoping I could look around.
That is acceptable. Please stay as long as your schedule permits. If you have any questions, I will answer them for you.
Thanks. Okay, so we have a prehistoric bowl, a newspaper,
One ancient toasting device,
and
circa
our
1989.
calculator. Nice. So I need that.
Hey, it's my calculator. Excuse me,
sir.
Artifact. I think that calculator
Artifact.
you have on display is mine.
I am sorry, but I have no record in my memory banks that this particular calculator belongs to you. There were 10,533,000 of them manufactured in your time.
But I'm sure that one's mine.
I cannot give it to you. Otherwise, I will not have an ancient mathematics artifact on display.
What if I found you another ancient mathematics artifact? Then could I trade it for my calculator?
Yes, you could.
Great!
Okay, so I thought.
Then that's just
Sorry,
what I'll
Keep
do.
interrupting. I thought that we were going to be able to trade the armor for that, but I guess not. So we're going to have to go back to the Middle Ages to get a old math counter. But first things first, let's go to the library.
Welcome to the library.
Okay. Look, it's my buddy, Firebird. What's up?
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the past, and I'm looking for a
He
book.
float.
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. When you find what you're looking for, I'll make a copy for you. By the way, my name's Darian.
The
Darian,
librarian.
The librarian.
Thanks, Darian.
You're welcome, I'm sure.
1984 X4. The Great Gatsby. Clever. Gone with the Windshield. Moby Pickup. Okay. Pretty clever. I'll give it to him. The Pig, no. The Hero, no. The Band. Playground. Lion. The Scale. Mr. Bear! Perfect. We need this one about the bear, but first, we gotta make sure it's the right one, so let's listen to it.
The bear combs his hair with a
Ooh.
hairbrush. He brushes his teeth with
Yeah.
a toothbrush. Afterward, he'll wash his hands with soap.
Perfect. Alright. Gimme, buddy.
Excuse me, Darian. Could you please make a book for me?
Certainly, Putt-Putt. Which one do you want?
The story about a bear.
Perfection. Ski.
Coming right up. Here you go, sir.
You know, this would actually be pretty dope if you could just get books copied and then
Thanks.
you get a card.
Now I have a book to give to King
You
Chariot.
get a card and then just like get your own book printed at the library and then you probably could just keep it. But oh, okay. Good, you did the work for me. All right, now we go to the Middle Ages, and we need to get our calculator back. So we need to get one of those mathematic devices. So I assume we're gonna go into Merlin's house, but I'm not sure. Although it might, I don't know if it's here or if it's in the Old West. But I would assume they would have mathematics things here and not in the Old West. But I guess we'll see. Alright, Merlin, hit me with it. Yes! Okay, perfect.
Say, what is this thing?
That, my friend, is an abacus.
An
A
abacus?
fine device that helps me to count.
I've never seen anything like it. I wish I had one.
You may have that one after I receive the new one I've ordered. It's being shipped Unicorn Express, and I am expecting it at any time.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
That's an abacus. Merlin said I can have it after the new one arrives.
wait, when do we know? How does the new one arrive? Unicorn Express? What the heck? How do you... Here I thought that I knew everything about this game, but I don't know this part. The Unicorn Express. Okay, so he has the shield.
Coming along.
Alright, so I guess we just go out here and see what happens. Yes!
It says, for Merlin. I'll
Awesome.
bet this is the abacus he was expecting. Maybe I'll just deliver it to him
What a legend.
myself.
Predicting the future by having at-door drop-off for Amazon. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Merlin. Here you go, buddy. Here's your abacus.
This must be your package, Merlin.
You are a fine fellow,
Fine
Putt-Putt.
fellow. What a legend. Doesn't even use his normal hand.
This is the new abacus I have been expecting. Here, take my old one as a token of the past.
Aw, that's kind.
Gee, thanks, Merlin.
You know, I find it funny how that abacus and this abacus looks exactly the same. But I'm not gonna ask any questions. Okay. King, here's your book about the bear. Give me
Here
my
you go,
report.
King Chariot. Here's your storybook.
And here, Putt-Putt, is your history report.
How heartwarming.
Thank you very much, King Chariot. Now all I have to do is get my calculator so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
Alright. Calculator, here we come. We have the abacus. Whew, voice crack there. Let's get out of this town. And then we can get our calculator and wrap this up. How exciting. Bing bong bing. So yeah, this has been an exciting adventure. I'll stay focused on the game right now. I was gonna have something to say, but then I realized I didn't have anything to say. So let's go to the future, shall we? All right, librarian dude, here we come. No, well, not librarian. Sorry, history dude. Shout out all the history majors. Yeet.
Here's an ancient mathematics artifact for you, Artifact. It's an abacus. Merlin the magician gave it to me back in medieval times.
Merlin, you say? How remarkable. This is a valuable addition to our museum.
Yeah, more valuable than the freaking calculator.
Here is the calculator.
Yes.
Thanks! Great! I got my calculator back. Hot diggity, this is great!
Yeah!
It looks like I got everything I needed to get. Come on, Pep. Let's travel back through time to Cartown and tell Mr. Firebird.
Woo! Awesome. Very exciting. No. Almost get struck by lightning.
Guess
blown
what? I
out of
did
the
it!
time machine.
I did it!
Yeet.
I found all my things.
Wait, he put them all down, but what if they get
And
sucked back in?
Pep, too.
Congratulations, Putt-Putt! I knew you would.
Now I can finally show you my new school supplies.
Excellent, Putt-Putt.
What?
But first, I must close the time portal for good.
Yeet. Yeah.
We don't need any more disasters.
Disasters? I don't know about that, Mr. Firebird. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
Well, I'm glad you had so much fun, Putt-Putt. But according to my calculations, you're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yipes, you're right, Mr. Firebird. I'll show you my report later. Here's my history report.
Oh, he yellow.
Now let me
Cute.
tell you what I learned.
So, yeah, that was Putt-Putt Travels Through Time, the childhood classic that I'm sure many of you adore. This has been Utley SOS Plays, I guess. I don't really know if that's what I'm calling this, but whatever. Shout out Brad Carlin, Brett Barrett, Nick Microvich, and Matt Manhan for, first of all, for me butchering all their names, and second of all, for making this game. Wonderful game. Many fond memories. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, for listening, whatever you were doing. I think I'm going to continue doing putt-putt games. I don't know. I had fun. And I think this is a good way for me to practice talking to myself, but as if I'm talking to other people. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit me with that like, hit me with that subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell, you know, all the classic stuff. That's been me.
On God, you should match it, it's that KO. No, I light us till I left my 28th up. 1998, my family had the Acura. Oh, the legend. Kept at least 6 discs and a changer. Back when Boswell and Percy had it active.